Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome back at Let's Learn English Together with Nur Aini. Okay, on this cute opportunity, we are going back to basic. I'm going to be talking to you the topic of question tag and adverb of manner. Okay, a question tag is a short question at the end of the statement sentence, which function to emphasize the statement in question. Question tags function to ask for confirmation from the listener about something that the speaker has not really confessed, or can be cited to ask for approval from the listener from the statement made. Example: he is a teacher, right? Okay, there are several rules that must be considered when forming question text. Namely, if the statement is a positive sentence, then the question is affirmatively negative. For example, he is a lecturer, right? On the other hand, if the statement is a negative sentence, then the confirming question is a positive. For example, you are not hungry, are you? If the statement sentence used to be, namely is, am, are, was, were, then to be must be repeated in a confirming question with the opposite from. For example, you're not a police, are you? Okay. Exception: if in the positive statement sentence there is paired with the subject I, then in the affirming question it must be replied with are. For example, am I a student, right? Meanwhile, if the sentence using the subject am I is negative, then in the confirming question to be am does not change. For example, I'm not a servant, right? If the statement sentence use an auxiliary verb, namely can, might, must, will, must, has, had, our, then to be, then the auxiliary verb must be repeated in the confirming question in the same form. On the contrary, for example, he is going to invite us, right? If the statement sentence does not use an auxiliary verb or is only a verb, then in the confirming question you must use do, did, depending on the tenses used. For example, Patricia looks pale, doesn't she? Meanwhile, for command or invitation sentence, the question tag is formatted using will you and shall we. For example, stop the noise, okay? There are several positive sentences that are considered negative sentence if the positive sentence is followed by following word: never, seldom, almost not, a little, there isn't any. Because the statement sentence is negative, the confirming question must be positive. For example, he's never been to Jakarta, right? Confirmatory question also require answer to ensure the truth of the statement being asked. To get a positive answer or yes, the statement sentence must be positive. For example, he is a doctor, isn't he? Yes, right. Meanwhile, if you want to get a negative answer or not, then the statement sentence must be negative. For example, he doesn't like swimming, right? The answer: no, he doesn't. Okay, adverb of manner is an adverb that is used to express the way an activity is carried out or an event occurs. The following adverb of manner are often used: fast, fluently, gently, angrily, automatically, calmly, carefully, clearly, correctly, elegantly, beautifully, exactly, greedily, happily, and and etc. For example, Rizka does not speak clearly, and I can't understand her. Okay, maybe that's it from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention. And I'm so sorry if there is mistake from my